before the big three, the Miami big three, it was talks about me and Bron, like, because we were out of me, him, and D-Wade. Like, it was me and him close, and then it was like me and D-Wade close, and then Bron and D-Wade was close, but we never was like all three, like locked in until we started going and getting old, you know what I mean? And then we had like experiences, played on the, world championship team, and I think that's when it kind of really started to like blossom. And I think it was because we lost together. We felt the same pain, we felt the same sentiment, so that brought us all three together. With Bron, it was always like, yo, we got to make it happen. Like, some way, somehow, the opportunity comes, let's make it happen. We just never knew where. You going to New York? Like, I ain't going to Cleveland. Like, you coming to Denver? Like, then the conversation got serious after like 06, 07, 08. Well, it was supposed to be Bosh and Wade, and then me and Bron, like going somewhere. We just couldn't find out where. We wanted it to be New York. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere. Or Chicago. Chicago was in the fold. If we gonna find a place, then let it be, go to Chicago. Like, I'm in Denver, you're in Cleveland, free agency hit, let's try to make it work. So at the time of the collective bargaining agreement, so I didn't understand contracts and, 3 years, 5 years, you know what I mean? Like that, lockout. I knew a little bit, but I wasn't really business savvy enough to understand what was about to happen. So in my situation, when I was in Denver, I didn't want to leave, so why take a 3-year deal? No, I'm locked into this 5-year deal. And it was like 5 years, like, 85, like that. And I got ridiculed for taking a 5-year deal. Like, what? You know where I come from? I'm not leaving no money on the table, but I'm happy, I'm winning. I'm in Denver, we building something. We got new powder blue uniforms. Like, we popping out here. Right? So I don't want to leave this to go do something that I might regret later down the line. And also at that time, I wasn't ready to go partner and team up with nobody because I was building my own in Denver. So to leave my own and go team up with somebody, it wouldn't have worked because we were all young and we all going down our own path. So I'm over here. Like, whatever y'all gonna do, y'all gonna do. So I get the call and they say, yo, it's a lockout. Lockout's coming. Yo, we taking a 3-year deal. So let me think about that. Hit y'all back, man. Hit y'all back. I called my agent at the time. 3-year deal. There's no conversation. I'm staying. I'm taking a 5-year 85. I'm staying in Denver. I'm happy, boom, boom. So they was trying to finagle how to make that work. And then it was like, I think one of them had to take like 16 and the other one 17 and the other one like, you know what I mean? Like all of them had to really sacrifice, which I take my hat off to them for doing that because that's hard as to leave at that point in time. So when they did it, it just made everybody like, oh, Melo, you could have been the fourth one. I'm going to keep it a buck. Imagine me at 23 years old, 24 years old, being the fourth option on the team when I'm leading my team every single year. Like, I'm finding my way in this league. And you want me to leave that and go be a fourth option. I don't know mentally how I was going to be ready for that. It ain't got nothing to do with money. I'd have had a different role. I'd have had to figure out my role on that team. These are alphas that we all coming together. Like, Bron is an alpha. D-Wade is an alpha. Don't might give Chris Bosh enough credit. Chris Bosh was ridiculous in Toronto. So for them three to go, I'm like, man, hell no. Like, I can't be that 4th. Hell no. So I'm cool. I'm out here in Denver.